So after we flushed out the elevator system, I went ahead, shut the water off to the hydrant and replaced the hydrant fill hose. I went ahead and raised the hopper up a little bit and went ahead and put it in the dump position and then shut the engine off. At this point, you can go ahead and grab whatever regular high pressure hose or clean out hose that you have available for the rest of the clean out procedure. So we're going to go ahead and hit the inside of the hopper real quick. You want to try and get as much of the dirt and debris that's being built up there on a daily basis out of there. You want to do an inspection of your hopper load wheel and make sure that you don't have any corded material that's wrapped around either ends. Make sure that any type of debris that's being built up on that, you're hitting real quick with the wash down as well. It's really important every day to make sure that, you know, we're getting all the material out of there so nothing builds up over time. It's a lot easier to get it each day than it is, you know, after it's been sitting for a long period of time and hardening. So now that I've got all the caked on dirt and debris out of the hopper, and I know that my load wheel is cleaned out and free of any obstructions, I'm good with that part of the machine for the day. I'm going to come back to the rear of the machine. Remember, make sure your engine is turned off at this point. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to open up the rear hatch and raise the door up. We do have the two proximity switches back here, so if you forget to turn that engine off, the engine will shut itself off automatically. It's okay if that happens. It's not the preferred way to shut down the engine, so try and remember to turn that off before you get to this point of the cleaning process. So at this point, we do want you to clean out the hydraulic oil cooler on a daily basis. Remember, this is really kind of the lifeblood of the machine, so it's important that we do get a clean out on that hydraulic oil cooler on a regular basis. Every day would be ideal, and you can do that, like I said, with a regular hose or an air gun is also a nice way to do that, but we're going to go ahead and we're going to give this a good rinse out here. When you're doing it, as this material is going around the core here, it tends to build up a lot in the four corners, top and bottom. So as I rinse out, I like to spend a little more time in the top corners, work my way to the bottom, and kind of work out the material that's at the bottom. You can also go ahead and rinse out the engine. Everything's marine grade connections back here, so it's safe to go ahead and use that water to flush out this whole area here. I got the inside of the core. I'm going to go ahead and hit the outside of it real quick. And again, if you're doing this on a daily basis and the material isn't building up, it shouldn't really take that long to go ahead and just give that a good clean out on a regular basis. Beyond that, we're going to go ahead and just work our way around the machine. Any type of dirt or debris that you see that's being built up, now's a great time to just go ahead and give it a good rinse out once over. I like to take a second and take a look at the dirt shoes, the main broom, see if I'm getting any type of material that's being built up down there, you know, and around the gutter brooms. Gutter brooms do spin freely, so you can go ahead and give them a little turn if you need to get the material out from underneath that. So Once you're convinced you've got all the dirt that you need to remove from the machine, you're pretty much done for the day. You can go ahead, lower the hopper back down, and stow the machine for the evening.